Welcome back to our channel. Today, we will delve into the remarkable life of Barbara Eden, the iconic actress who enchanted audiences as the unforgettable Genie in I Dream of Jeannie. While she effortlessly turned wishes into reality on screen, her own life was a blend of triumphs and challenges, much like any real-life story. At 92, Barbara embodies resilience, facing life's hurdles with unwavering strength and grace. Her journey through the joys and pains of motherhood, 2 marriages that ended in heartbreak, and the devastating loss of her son showcases a steadfast spirit that continues to inspire. What has transpired in Barbara Eden's life? Everything is revealed in this video, so stay tuned. Barbara Eden, a name destined to shine in Hollywood, was born in Tucson, Arizona on August 23, 1931, to Alice Mary and Hubert Henry Moorhead. Her early life, as modest and unassuming as her character's introduction in Tony Nelson's world, was marked by financial hardships. Barbara grew up in a family that struggled to afford even basic necessities, often accompanying her family on outings because they couldn't afford a babysitter. It was during these times, while visiting the library with her mother, grandmother, and aunt, that Barbara developed a deep love for reading, a passion that would stay with her throughout her life. When Barbara was just 3 years old, her parents divorced, thrusting the family into further economic difficulty during the Great Depression. Seeking better opportunities, Barbara's mother decided to move to El Paso, Texas, with her parents. This move proved to be a blessing in disguise. In El Paso, Barbara formed a close bond with her grandfather, a relationship she fondly recalled in later interviews, particularly remembering an adventure where they won a crate of soft drinks at the movies. The family's journey continued to San Francisco when Barbara was 5, following her mother's marriage to Harrison Connor Huffman. Despite improvements in their financial situation, economic challenges persisted. The family moved homes frequently, with Barbara attending multiple schools before finally graduating from Abraham Lincoln High School in 1949. These experiences instilled in Barbara a sense of resilience and adaptability. Her stepfather taught her manners and etiquette, invaluable skills for her future, while her mother encouraged her to face bullying with strength. Amidst these trials, Barbara's passion for the performing arts blossomed. By the age of 10, she was taking singing and acting lessons, participating in church choir performances, and even performing solos. Her teenage years were marked by performances with local bands in nightclubs, earning $10 a night, a testament to her burgeoning talent and determination. During high school, Barbara was also a cheerleader and a pop singer, showcasing her diverse talents early on. Barbara's early dedication to her craft led her to pursue formal training in acting and singing. She studied at the San Francisco Conservatory of Music and the Elizabeth Holloway School of Theater, further honing her skills. She also participated in beauty pageants, winning the title of Miss San Francisco, which helped her gain confidence and recognition. These formative experiences laid the groundwork for her future success in Hollywood. Barbara Eden's career is a testament to her resilience, versatility, and enduring appeal in the entertainment industry. Throughout her teenage years, Eden displayed remarkable dedication to honing her talents in singing and acting, rather than engaging in typical teenage activities. She pursued singing at the San Francisco Conservatory of Music and acting at the Elizabeth Holloway School of Theater. These efforts bore fruit early. By the age of 16, Barbara had joined the Actors' Equity Association and continued her theater studies at the City College of San Francisco. Despite her natural shyness, exacerbated by childhood labels of being an ugly duckling and vision issues requiring thick glasses, Barbara's determination never wavered. Understanding her daughter's dreams, Barbara's mother enrolled her in singing classes, which significantly boosted Barbara's confidence. This newfound self-assurance saw her performing in church and with local bands, marking the beginning of her transformation. As Barbara outgrew her shyness, her external appearance blossomed, revealing a stunning teenager who once hid behind glasses and an eye patch. Barbara's interest in acting grew alongside her confidence. Her acting coach believed she needed a final push, leading to her participation in a beauty pageant. Winning the title of Miss San Francisco challenged her shyness and showcased her determination to overcome personal barriers. Reflecting on this pivotal experience, Barbara quipped, "It was hard to be shy while you're in a bikini in front of all those people." Eden's career began in the mid-1950s with her television debut as a regular on The Johnny Carson Show. This early exposure set the stage for a career that would see Eden become a familiar face on American television, gracing numerous shows such as The West Point Story, Highway Patrol, and Private Secretary. Her versatility and charm led to significant roles across a spectrum of genres, from guest appearances on I Love Lucy and Perry Mason to dramatic turns in Gunsmoke and The Virginian. Eden's undeniable talent and screen presence did not go unnoticed. She caught the eye of 20th Century Fox executives, notably after a standout performance in a play alongside James Drury, prompting director Mark Robson to express his interest in working with her. Although her initial Hollywood forays, such as auditions for No Down Payment and a potential role in Peyton Place, did not pan out as expected, they did not deter her. Instead, these experiences added to her resolve, leading to uncredited roles in films like The Tarnished Angels, with Rock Hudson, and eventually starring in the television adaptation of How to Marry a Millionaire. However, it was the role of Genie in the 1965 NBC sitcom I Dream of Jeannie that catapulted Barbara Eden to stardom. Producer Sidney Sheldon was captivated by Eden's performance in The Brass Bottle, and, despite considering numerous other actresses, chose Eden for the role that would define her career. As Genie, Eden brought to life a character that was both enchanting and mischievous, earning the adoration of viewers and securing her place as a television icon. Over 5 seasons and 139 episodes, Eden's portrayal of the titular character showcased her comedic timing, emotional range, and the undeniable chemistry with co-star Larry Hagman. Post. I Dream of Jeannie. Eden's career did not slow down. She continued to take on diverse roles, from the lead in the unsold pilots The Barbara Eden Show and The Toy Game, to memorable television movies like The Feminist and The Fuzz. Despite being synonymous with comedy, Eden proved her mettle in dramatic roles, highlighting her versatility as an actress. Her performance as a housewife in The Stranger Within and as a detective in Stone Street Who Killed the Centerfold Model were particularly noteworthy, showcasing her ability to navigate complex characters and intense narratives. The 1980s and 1990s saw Eden embracing both television and stage roles with vigor. She starred in Harper Valley PTA, a role that spanned both a feature film and a television series, playing the feisty Stella Johnson with aplomb. The series was a modern-day comedic take on social issues, allowing Eden to explore a character that was both strong-willed and endearing. Additionally, Eden's portrayal of a revenge-seeking tycoon in Dallas reconnected her with Hagman, adding another memorable chapter to her career. Throughout her career, Eden continued to demonstrate her versatility and staying power. In addition to her television and film work, she made significant contributions to musical theater, starring in national tours of The Odd Couple, the female version, and Love Letters. Her performances in these productions underscored her broad appeal and ability to connect with live audiences, demonstrating the breadth of her artistic capabilities. Eden's impact extended beyond the screen and stage. She became a popular spokeswoman for Legs Pantyhose, a role that further showcased her charm and appeal. In children's animation, she lent her distinctive voice to the series Shimmer and Shine, bringing her charisma to a new generation of viewers. Barbara Eden's illustrious career has been celebrated with numerous accolades and honors that acknowledge her contributions to the arts. Her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame is a testament to her impact on the industry and her role as a beloved figure in American culture. Reflecting on Eden's career, it's clear that her journey from the early days on The Johnny Carson Show to becoming an icon of American television exemplifies the enduring power of talent, perseverance, and adaptability. Eden's story transcends mere fame, portraying a woman whose performances over decades brought warmth, depth, and enchantment to the screen. Her ability to evolve with the industry while maintaining her unique allure has cemented her place as a cherished figure in entertainment, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of audiences around the world. Her career is celebrated not just for the roles she played, but also for the joy and inspiration she continues to bring to fans across the globe. Barbara Eden's journey through Hollywood was marked by a blend of professional achievements and personal challenges, particularly highlighted during her time on Dream of Jeannie. Working alongside Larry Hagman presented its own set of trials. Hagman, battling personal issues and discontent with his character's overshadowing by a half-naked Genie, often exhibited difficult behavior on set. Barbara, in her memoir, recalls an instance where Hagman, in a display of frustration, alarmed visiting nuns by swinging an axe. Despite such behavior, Eden saw the talent behind the turmoil, advocating for Hagman and attributing some of his actions to his struggles with alcohol. Adding to the complexities of her early career was an uncomfortable interaction with Desi Arnaz during her guest appearance on I Love Lucy. Arnaz's unwelcome advances prompted Barbara to keep her distance, a strategy she intended to use around Lucille Ball as well, fearing potential backlash due to Arnaz's behavior. Contrary to her apprehensions, an unexpected turn of events led to a warm relationship with Ball. Invited for a dress fitting, Barbara found herself bonding with Lucille, who took an active interest in making her guest appearance special, even expressing a desire to work with her despite Barbara's existing contract with Fox. Reflecting on this, Barbara said, "She was wonderful, a beautiful person to work with," highlighting an unexpected but treasured connection born from a potentially awkward situation. Barbara's approach to navigating Hollywood's social labyrinth was strategic and kind-hearted, resembling a game of chess rather than checkers. This approach was evident when dealing with another actress who openly showed disdain for her. This experience, alongside the Arnaz incident, underscored the importance of tact and diplomacy in an industry rife with egos and competition. However, Lucille Ball's welcoming nature and appreciation of Barbara's talent provided a counterbalance to the industry's often cutthroat atmosphere. An intriguing part of Barbara's legacy is the controversy surrounding her iconic costume in I Dream of Jeannie. The decision to cover her midriff, particularly her belly button, to comply with television decency standards of the time, became a focal point of media attention, especially when a playful interview ignited public curiosity. Despite considerations to reveal it in response to the frenzy, the production team opted to maintain the mystery, a decision that only heightened the audience's fascination. This episode in Barbara's career not only showcases her ability to handle the spotlight with humor and grace, but also reflects the changing standards and challenges of television production in her era. Throughout these experiences, Barbara Eden navigated her career with resilience, maintaining her professionalism and sense of humor even when faced with the peculiar and challenging aspects of Hollywood life. Barbara Eden's personal life mirrored the complexities and vibrancy of her burgeoning career. Despite the attention from numerous notable figures, including near encounters with Elvis Presley and Senator John Kennedy, it was actor Michael Ansara who truly captured Barbara's heart during a blind date arranged by her publicist. Their connection was instant, leading Barbara to leave a previous relationship in favor of a future with Ansara. However, their budding romance faced challenges, including a distressing incident where an ex-partner threatened suicide, a situation that Barbara and Michael navigated together, strengthening their bond. The marriage between Barbara Eden and Michael Ansara, initially celebrated as one of Hollywood's most beloved unions, experienced both immense joy and deep sorrow. Their relationship, highlighted by their appearances together on I Dream of Jeannie, faced its first major test with their struggle to start a family. 7 years into their marriage, they were blessed with the birth of their son, Matthew, a joyous event that coincided with the launch of Dream of Jeannie, necessitating adjustments on set to accommodate Barbara's pregnancy. However, this period of personal and professional fulfillment was overshadowed by devastating loss. Barbara endured the heartbreak of a miscarriage, an event that profoundly affected her, leaving her feeling numb and overshadowing her joy in motherhood and career achievements. This profound grief marked a turning point, leading Barbara to immerse herself in work as a means to cope, a decision that inadvertently compounded her struggles. The subsequent years were challenging as Barbara silently battled postpartum depression, a condition little understood and stigmatized at the time. Despite having what seemed like a perfect life, she found herself questioning her happiness, stating, "I looked at my beautiful child and husband and couldn't understand why I felt so unhappy." This internal conflict, coupled with a lack of mental health support, strained her marriage with Ansara, eventually leading to their divorce after 15 years. The dissolution of their marriage came as a surprise to Michael, who had not anticipated their separation. Following her divorce from Michael Ansara, Barbara Eden moved forward and met Charles Figert, a prominent figure in advertising and marketing. After performing in his town, Charles quickly dubbed Barbara his dream girl, despite never having watched I Dream of Jeannie before meeting her. In her memoir, Barbara noted that Charles knew how to make a woman feel special, often sending flowers both in the morning and evening. They dated for 4 years before marrying in 1977. However, this marriage was also fraught with difficulties. After relocating to Chicago to live with her husband, Barbara discovered that Charles began to spiral into alcohol and drug abuse, becoming physically and emotionally abusive. The marriage ended in divorce in 1983 after 5 tumultuous years. In an interview, Barbara described feeling lonely when she met Charles, initially perceiving him as intelligent and fun-loving, only to later realize she had ignored clear warning signs about his personality and past. The dissolution of her second marriage was difficult, but it paled in comparison to the heartache Barbara experienced upon her return to Los Angeles. Her son, Matthew, who she remembered as sweet, happy, and warm, had transformed into a moody and withdrawn teenager. Although Barbara wanted to take Matthew to Chicago with her, her ex-husband, Michael Ansara, won custody, and Matthew chose to stay in Chicago with his friends. Barbara's visits every few weeks weren't enough to fill the void in Matthew's life, and it was only when he was 19 that she discovered his deep descent into drug addiction. Matthew had been introduced to marijuana by a neighbor, marking the start of a harrowing 16-year battle with addiction. Barbara and Michael united in their efforts to help their son, promptly enrolling him in a rehab facility. The path to recovery was fraught with challenges, as Matthew struggled to recognize his need for help, frequently relapsing. In a heart-wrenching decision, Barbara told Matthew he couldn't stay in her home if he continued using drugs, a stance that saw him homeless several times. Barbara recounted in an ABC News interview, "I would always bring him food, but I didn't trust him." After years of struggle, a glimmer of hope appeared in Matthew's 30s as he embraced sobriety, bodybuilding, and even acting. He fell in love and got engaged, but his newfound interest in bodybuilding led him to steroids. Tragically, Matthew died at 35 after using heroin, a relapse that ended his life. Barbara was left to mourn the loss of her son, questioning what could have been done differently to prevent his downfall. She reflected on the impact of her divorce on Matthew, saying, "When Matthew was clean and sober, he was such a beautiful human being. Drugs are inexplicable." The pain of losing her son was immense, but Barbara found solace in the support of friends, family, and the companionship of her dog. She keeps her son's memory alive in her home and has become an advocate for parents navigating the challenges of a child's addiction. Barbara emphasizes the importance of being an involved and, when necessary, strict parent to potentially save others from similar heartache. Her journey, marked by both personal tragedy and resilience, has inspired many families facing the specter of addiction. After 2 tumultuous marriages, Barbara found love again with John Eichholz, a successful architect. They married in 1991, and this union has proven to be a stable harbor for Barbara. John and Barbara have shared a happy and stable life away from the Hollywood spotlight, proving that there can indeed be sunshine after the rain. Their marriage has lasted over 3 decades and remains strong to this day, a testament to their deep love and mutual respect. Shifting from the deeply personal aspects of her life to her impressive professional accomplishments, Barbara Eden's journey seamlessly blends resilience and elegance. Her personal experiences, marked by both joy and hardship, have undeniably enriched the depth and warmth she brings to her performances. Barbara Eden's versatile career extends far beyond her memorable acting roles, showcasing her magnetic appeal across various facets of the entertainment industry. Not only has she shone on screen, but her endeavors in musical theater and as a spokeswoman for Legs Pantyhose have highlighted her diverse talents. Eden's participation in national tours of musicals and plays, such as The Odd Couple, The Female Version, and Love Letters, underscores her broad appeal and her ability to connect with live audiences, demonstrating the breadth of her artistic capabilities. In addition to her stage and screen work, Eden has lent her voice to children's animation, notably in the series Shimmer and Shine, where she charmed a new generation of viewers. Her involvement in high-profile public events, sharing stages with notable personalities like former President Bill Clinton and Sir Elton John, speaks volumes about her esteemed position in the entertainment world. These appearances not only underscore her timeless charm, but also her ongoing influence in the industry. Barbara Eden's illustrious career has been celebrated with numerous accolades and honors that acknowledge her contributions to the arts. Her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame is a testament to her impact on the industry and her role as a beloved figure in American culture. Reflecting on Eden's career, it's clear that her journey from the early days on The Johnny Carson Show to becoming an icon of American television exemplifies the enduring power of talent, perseverance, and adaptability. Eden's story transcends mere fame, portraying a woman whose performances over decades brought warmth, depth, and enchantment to the screen. Her ability to evolve with the industry while maintaining her unique allure has cemented her place as a cherished figure in entertainment, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of audiences around the world. Her career is celebrated not just for the roles she played, but also for the joy and inspiration she continues to bring to fans across the globe. As we explore Barbara Eden's remarkable journey, we traverse a landscape filled with both formidable obstacles and awe-inspiring triumphs. Her resilience in the face of personal and professional challenges and her ability to captivate audiences across generations are truly inspiring. What elements of Eden's career stand out to you the most? Have her stories of perseverance and grace touched you in a unique way? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on stories that inspire and entertain. Thank you for watching. See you soon in our next video. Goodbye.